3, 2, 1. It's psychic time. Been up my ass all week, but yeah, I'm still doing the free shit, because why the fuck not? Hello, Chanel, welcome. I'll put you on the free list. Andressa, glad to have you here. Like, subscribe, and share to be put on the free list. That is the equal exchange of energy that we have going on, is that you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share out this video. Tell somebody else that there's this crazy witch that's giving away some free fucking readings. And yeah, because crazy witches, well, you never know what the fuck we're up to. Seriously. Crazy ass witch. Crazy, yeah. Crazy, baby. So yeah, what are you guys up to tonight? It is Friday night, and some of us are in the house. Like, there's in this house, and then there's in the house, you know, and I'm both. I'm in his house here. We're doing the thing, and then I am in my home because you know what? There's fucking snow on the ground. What the hell? The fuck? There's white shit everywhere. The fuck. I really hate that shit. I don't know all the words to that, but I really fucking hate all that white shit on the ground. The fuck. There you go. Be right back. Gonna write that on my share. Oh, that I've got the crazy witch bitch doing free stuff? Yeah. Because, you know, crazy witch bitch doing free shit. We have fun with it, right? So anyway, that being said, yes, don't forget we still have the 2024 year ahead spread that's going on for a little while. You can still donate for the specialty readings, which are, of course, the Full Spirit Insight reading, which is a very big spread. Okay. We have the Full Spirit Insight. We have the Akashic Records reading, which is the why the fuck am I here? What am I even doing here? And what gifts did the universe give me to make it through this crazy little thing called life? You know, that kind of thing. Then, of course, there is also the Animal Spirit, which is it's a 6-card reading. There's only 6 cards in it, but damn, is it deep. It's fucking deep, y'all. It's fucking deep, y'all. It's fucking deep. Yeah, it's really fucking deep. All right, so it gets into what the spirit world, the animal spirits want to tell you, lessons for your lifetime, for your chapter in your life, and for your present moment, the here and the now. Okay, so I mean it's really good. Then of course there's the past lives reading. I was discussing past lives with my dear sister / best friend. Diane, the other day we were sitting there and I was talking about, some of my memories from my past lives, because I was sitting there crocheting, and I was talking about some of my memories of one of my past lives where I really enjoyed it, carding and creating and threading wool. Do I read Aleister Crowley cards? No, I didn't know that there was a specific card deck for Aleister Crowley. I mean, Crowley is an interesting personality, and he's a very big part of our history as witches. But are you talking specifically about the Thoth cards? Because there are Rider-Waite system, Dylan, and let me come over here to my face. There's two different styles of cards, okay, that are out there. There are the Thoth-based cards, which are based on an Aleister Crowley style system that he came up with, okay? And then there's the Rider-Waite system. Now, most of the cards that I read on are actually based in the Rider-Waite system. I do have a few Thoth decks. So, if you would prefer to be read on a Thoth system, Dylan, then yes, I can read the Thoth cards. But again, there's not a whole lot of difference between the Thoth system and the Rider-Waite system. Some of the biggest differences are in the court cards. There are minor differences in the major arcana, but for the most part, it's like prince, princess, rather than page and knight. In kind of how the court cards are interpreted is slightly different on the Crowley system, I guess. If you're talking about Crowley, his system of the Thoth Golden Dawn style cards, is that what you're talking about, Dylan? And these are things I can sit there and talk about on a good, when they say, what's something that you could stand up and like host a TED Talk on with no warning whatsoever? Anything tarot or witchy related. Yeah, I got that. Hey, Jess, speaking of besties. But, anyway, what I was talking about. All right, so Dylan, yes, actually, the Thoth deck that I have closest at hand. I thought I had it close at hand. Now, if you want me to read you on the Thoth-based system, Dylan, I will have to go and grab some Thoth-based cards, which are over in my witch's cabinet. So if you decide that you would like to get a priority reading or donation for a reading, then I will go get those. Other than that, it's not too far different. Hi, Eileen. I see that you wanted I think that was you I saw coming through. Lala, can you be added to the list? Yeah, as long as you've liked, subscribed, and shared, and tell me that you shared. All right, who put themselves down for a animal spirit reading then? I see a Jess, and then I see a who put themselves down for an animal spirit reading. Eileen, yeah, that was you. Okay. So Eileen, you wanted the animal spirit, and then Jess, I see you as a priority. And of course, everybody who donates tonight to any amount definitely we are still doing the money spell. Okay. So we are doing the money spell. And I have decided that, and you can tell all your friends this when you're telling everybody about this crazy witch bitch, I am continuing with these free readings until the full moon, at least. Okay? So I'm going to keep with the totally free tarot for right now until the full moon at the very least. Okay? Now, if you guys can help me, you already subscribed, but you got to like this current video and share this current video. Okay, that's how that is. So that make sure that you've hit the thumbs up on this video and that you have shared this video. But Lala, I'm putting you down on the list because I'm assuming you're going to get that done. All right. Dylan, did you like, subscribe, and share? And I will put you on the list. Hello, Mary. How are you? All right, now we do have our touch 3, our pick 3. So we're going to go ahead and do our pick 3. 1, 2, and 3. And what am I feeling today? I'm feeling shark. Okay, Shark Oracle. Andressa, great. I'll put you on the list. No, I already did put you on the list. You're already on it. So I have Chanel, Andressa, Jessica, and Lala that are on the list. But we're going to do our Shark Oracle. So baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark. Psychic shark, do 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 do, psychic shark, do 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 do, psychic shark, do 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 do. Bite the narc, do 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 do, bite the narc, do 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 do, bite the narc, do 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 do, bite the narcissist. Ha 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 ha. Yes, I'm being snarky today because it's Friday, so fuck it. You know? Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. All right, so pick 1, 2, or 3 from the Shark Oracle. Okay, so let's see. And follow your intuition. This is your chance to really test your intuition and see if your intuition is resonating and bringing you the right messages, or you know, if you're like, oh, I really feel like I should pick 3, but I'm gonna pick 2 anyway because, you know, 2 is my normal lucky number, but I'm really feeling drawn to 3. You can see, hey, you know, should you be picking your lucky number? Should you be going with what you're feeling drawn towards? Jessica, Jess is feeling drawn to 1 and 3. How's your day been, babe? I haven't talked to you since this morning. So, yes, I do have this wonderful little thing called the Mentorship Circle. And by golly, we did some hell of a training on there the other day on the 3 pillars of the basics of energy work, which is grounding, shielding, and or grounding, centering, and shielding. So if you haven't gotten in touch with that, it is all the teaching is on demand. Okay. Once it's there, it's on demand. Okay. I post things up. Once they're available, they are available on demand. So here's a little bit of information about that. Are you ready to deepen your spiritual journey? If so, let's take it to the next level together. I'm LadyShiya, psychic, medium, doctor of divinity, and your witch coach with over 36 years of experience in witchcraft. I invite you to the Mystical Mentorship Circle. This is the haven you've been searching for, especially if you're an empath or thirsting for a like-minded community. We learn everything from shadow work, Reiki, runes, tarot, astrology, and even life skills that matter. The best part? You get all of this for only $25 a month. You're not just learning, you're growing alongside a supportive community that understands you. Plus, you get special perks like free monthly readings, discounts on live events, master classes, and personalized mentoring from yours truly, the Witch Coach. Let your journey begin now. Visit LadyShiya.com. So, good evening, Jennifer. How are ya? And it's been a busy day here too, Jess. Busy day here. So did your cat get all, like, can't have any more kitties now? No more kitty cats? What's up, pussycat? Meow, 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 meow. Oh, by the way, we have decided in my house, how many of you guys have seen those smooth brain reels going around? Oh, that animal has a smooth brain. No bumps or ridges, no lumps or anything. You know, smooth, nice and smooth. That's my kitty cat, okay? We've decided that Gracie is the smooth brain cat of the village here. Just FYI. Anton LaVey read cards to cops to solve crimes. I don't know about that, but I do know that Anton LaVey has a lot of really good philosophy. Many people think of LaVey as a Satanist, but he was more of using that as a not necessarily, the LaVey Satanism isn't necessarily, hail, let's worship Satan. LaVey Satanism is more of a mind attitude of, you know, I'm not going to follow the prescribed. I'm not going to go for the fake news or the religion thing. I'm going to go my own way as a humanist. And LaVey was very much a humanist who believed in the supernatural. So, yeah. Pretty brilliant fucking man there. I didn't know that he read cards to cops to solve crimes, but that's pretty awesome, Dylan. Dylan, did you like, subscribe, and share? Puppies are getting big fast, I'll bet. They grow really quick, and then they chew on everything. Hey, how are ya? Luana, thank you for sharing, putting you on the free list. Don't forget to pick 1, 2, or 3, guys. One sleeps just like his mommy, like what? With one of the paws. I like it when they sleep with one paw over the nose. They're just like... Yeah, they're just so cute when they do that. It's one of the sweet things. Jennifer putting you on the free list. And remember, guys, tippers are skippers, and anybody who tips any amount gets a free money spell to go along with it. You pick number 3. Great, Dylan, you subscribed. Did you also like this video and share it out to a friend? Those are the things that I require for you to go on the free list. It's a simple, costs you nothing, but helps me out a lot. So it's a simple exchange of energy there. Oh, no, it's the upside down twist. I get it. All right, so Jen's showing us that the puppy sleeps with an upside down twist. There we go. Too cute. Thank you for sharing. All right, pick your poison, 1, 2, or 3. I'm going to start flipping in a minute. That's so cute. I'm going to do the upside down flip. And you ever get that? You look at somebody who's sleeping in like this weird position and you're like, how are you comfortable like that? And they're all like, I'm really comfortable, thank you. And you're like, that does not look comfortable. And they're like, oh no, this is about the most comfortable way to sleep ever. And you're like, dude, you look like you're trying to twist yourself up like a pretzel. I do not know how you sleep like that. And they're just like, what the fuck ever, dude? What the fuck ever, right? Elspeth putting you on the free list. All right, here you go. Final chance to pick 1, 2, or 3. All right, Dylan, putting you on the free list. Thank you. Your mom used to sleep in weird positions. I don't know. There's some people who do that, and I just look at them like, you know who's really good at sleeping in weird positions? Anybody who's ever been deployed military. Anybody who has ever been deployed military. Now, it's not just military in general. It's deployed military. Okay? Deployed military, because they're going through hurry up and wait, hurry up and wait, hurry up and wait all the fucking time. So they're like, go, 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 go. And so they're like all, and now, okay, we're here. Now what? We'll sit around and wait for a minute. And next thing you know, I swear before all this holy, these men and women who have just been going like full tilt boogie, full adrenaline boogie, now they've gotten there. They are now just setting themselves up with their little pack, in their rucksacks and all that sort of thing. And they are leaning up against whatever and going the fuck to sleep. No shit. Those people, deployed people who have ever been deployed military, you give them 5 minutes anywhere. Huh? Oh, yeah. And they can go from that to 90 miles an hour in 2.2 seconds flat. Just saying. Just saying. So, to all the military out there and people who have been deployed military, we thank you for your service. So, yes, your boy, having been deployed to Afghanistan twice, can probably sleep on a dime. You know? Your brother used to sleep with his eyes open. Hey, then your brother's probably a wizard. Wizards all sleep with their eyes open. Everybody knows that. All right, here, let's see what was shark number 1 is the connections shark. Shark number 1 is all about connections, and it says, work on creating important connections with others. It isn't what you know, it's who you know that creates opportunities. Fish are friends. Fish are also food, but hey, who's counting? So if you got number 1, time to work on your connections, getting interwoven. You reach out and touch someone. All right. Number 2. Ooh. Self-care shark. Self-care shark is number 2. And self-care says sharks get frustrated because they can't scratch their asses. I'll tell you what, it's very, very frustrating if you can't scratch your ass. Ask a horse. You ever seen a horse try to scratch their ass? They'll bite at their ass, and eventually they find a nice post and they rub that ass back and forth, and you can just look at their face while they're doing it. They're going, oh, this feels so good. Oh my God. Yeah, you can get very frustrated if you can't scratch your ass. So sharks get very frustrated because they can't scratch their asses. Time to take care of your awesome ass. Okay? Breathe in through the gills and out through the gills. Okay? Get some self-care. Okay? Do what the wolf does, which is, honey, can you scratch my ass? Oh, he loves it when I scratch it. And actually, his main thing is, scratch me. He just, please, please. And I scratch. He goes, oh, nails. Oh, yeah. Get into all those dark places where the sun don't shine. Nails. Goosebumps. Oh, it's his favorite thing in the whole world. You just ask the wolf if he likes a witch scratching his ass, and he will be like, nails. But if I need to get out of the doghouse for any reason, it's just like I just start scratching him, and he's like, what was I saying again? Nails. Yeah, nails. That's what I was saying. You were saying nails. Yes, I was saying nails. I'm mad at you. Ooh, nails. Okay. Angle cards. I'm not sure what you're talking about on that. But anyway. Next one is for all you who chose number 3, you got the kindness shark. Kindness shark for you. And it says whale sharks are gentle giants. There's not a mean bone or any bone in a shark's body. Kindness is required right now to solve a conflict. So if you got number 3, you know what? Kill them with kindness. And actually, the one thing that really gets them is that when you are genuinely kind. Okay. When you have somebody who's an asshat and you are genuinely kind to them. Literally had somebody at one point who was a part of our friend circle. Okay. And after this person was kind of getting, shall we say, hints and clues that maybe the friend circle didn't really want them around that much, this person came to me and asked why. So, of course, me being me, I'm going to let them know why in the kindest way I can, but speaking my truth in love. Well, you know, you're acting like a narcissist. We don't know if you actually are a narcissist or if you're just acting that way from your trauma triggers, but the behaviors that you're doing are narcissistically based and nobody's okay with it. Okay. And this person went whining to the rest of the friend group and like, Shiya told me I'm a narcissist. And they looked at her and they're like, you know, it's weird that you're bitching about Shiya because Shiya has been the one person constantly advocating for you and advocating that we be kind to you. So maybe you might owe this person an apology. Now, of course, you know, this person turned out to be a narcissist. So what did not come? What never comes from a narcissist is an actual genuine apology. Okay. No, narcissists don't know how to say I'm sorry and really mean it. Okay. Most of the time, I'm sorry you feel that way. Okay. Now, granted, you know, you might not necessarily feel like you did something with intention, but you can at least say, hey, I'm sorry that my actions and the things I said and did made you feel that way. That's owning. I didn't intend to, but my actions brought you to that place of that feeling. I'm not saying I meant to make you feel this way, but I'm saying genuinely, I'm sorry that my words or actions made you feel this way, or that my words or actions put you in a place to where you had to experience this feeling. You can care about somebody and say, you know what, I didn't mean to do that, but I am humbly sorry that my words and actions brought you to a place to where you felt this way. I would never personally want you to feel that way. How can I help help you recover from going through these feelings, and two, to avoid making you feel this way ever in the future again? How can I help with that? That's what a non-narcissist does. Okay. It's like, you know what? I don't have to admit, I don't have to say, I meant to make you feel that way. Because most of the time, people, when we hurt somebody else, we didn't mean to. Okay. The last time somebody came to you, I want you to think for a minute. And I want everybody to give me an answer on this once I get to it. But I want you to think for a minute the last time somebody came to you and said, you hurt my feelings. In one way, shape, form, or fashion. The last time, I want you to think about it. When the last time was that somebody came to you and said, you hurt my feelings in one way, shape, form, or fashion. Be it accusatory or whatever, they expressed that you hurt them in some way, shape, form, or fashion. While you have that in your mind, I'm going to ask you this one question. Did you mean to hurt them? Did you mean to hurt that person? Yes or no? That's what I want to know. The last time somebody came to you and said, hey, you hurt me, did you actually mean to hurt them? Because for me, the answer is no. Okay. Now, once in a while, the answer might be yes. Because once in a while, I'm not perfect. I can be a vindictive bitch. And I can be like, you know what? You fucking hurt me. You fucking deserve a little bit of fucking pain. You fucking fucktard fucker. Most of the time, I'm letting the universe take care of it because I don't want the karma from it. But, you know, once in a while, I actually mean for somebody to experience a little twinge of the shit that they put me through, you fucktard.
Emotional damage.
Yeah. But most of the time, we don't mean to hurt them. So, here's the thing. With the conflict resolution, if somebody comes to you and says, you hurt my feelings, don't immediately answer back with, I didn't mean to. Because most of the time, that's almost always the case. Instead, ask, how did I hurt you? And how can I avoid that in the future? You know? So yes, it's better to communicate, but it's not like you trying to avoid the defensive of you hurt my feelings. Well, they're not saying you meant to. They're just saying that they were hurt by whatever you did somehow. Okay. All right. So Eileen, how you doing, love? You're first up on the priority list. Remember, tippers or skippers? You get on the priority list by donating any amount. You can donate for one of the specialty readings, which are up here, right in here. Okay. Or you can just tip to say thank you and what have you. Earth guides people to a better future. So Dylan, what is your aim here, my friend? What are you, cause you're giving like generic, like random phrases out there. So, I mean, are you needing attention? Are you needing validation on your personal path? Because I'm going to say Earth guides people to a better future. Not always. Earth guides us to grounding. Earth gives us an opportunity to let go of the negative and embrace the positive. Earth can give us a better sense of our root chakra, or a better sense. It doesn't always necessarily guide us towards a better future. I mean, I get what you're saying there, Connie. But it's not just because you said what you said doesn't mean you were intending harm. Oh, Tori, I got you on the list. Eileen! Where you at, babe? Let me know you're here. And get these decks out. Poof. All right, and we're gonna go to our full dust camera here. All right, so when we're doing an animal spirit reading, we do from 3 aspects, 3 different messages from 3 different animals that are bringing their messages to your life. A totem animal, a spirit animal, and a power animal. Now, the totem one brings you a lifetime lesson. The spirit animal brings you a chapter, the chapter of your life that you're currently in lesson. And the power animal brings you this is the shit that you're dealing with in the here and now kind of a message and how to deal with it style lesson. So, Eileen, we're going to start off first with your money spell here. Okay. So, Eileen, for you. Money, money unto thee, abundant wealth, and 3 times 3, with harm to none as it finds its way. May your wealth increase every day, with free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. All right, figured out who was at my door. The kids are coming up. I'll tell you what, these boys are so bound and determined to freaking play D&D that even with the roads outside kind of and snowy and everything, they are like, we are fucking here, and they are committed. All right, so let's see what message your totem animal has, what message your spirit animal has, and what message your power animal has for you. All right. And it's interesting because it's 2 different decks, and for some reason, these messages always coincide together. Okay. So first and foremost, we have the owl spirit. Okay. And the owl spirit, I'm going to keep this separate here. The owl spirit is always about being able to look at things from multiple perspectives. Okay. To be able to be wise, okay, to look at things wisely. And what's interesting is that your owl spirit, Eileen, is telling you the crow, and it's kind of bringing in the crow with this, which is again about, messages that you need to be wise by looking at things through the perspectives of your ancestors and those who have gone before. Okay, that you need to be accessing those who have crossed the veil. The crow is a spirit messenger. Okay. Connie, thank you for putting you on the free list. Cassandra, I don't have you on the list yet. Did you subscribe and share? But basically, you, before taking any kind of real action forward, you need to make sure that you are looking at things from the perspective of your ancestors and listening to the messages from those across the veil. Because you apparently have a strong connection with your past loved ones, whether it be from your ancestral line or people that you've known and loved in this lifetime. Okay. So you need to take the time to listen to what they have to say. Now, on a chapter of your life level, all right, we have the Bobcat spirit. Okay. And the Bobcat spirit is this, what it says on here. And I always go from what it says on here. I go from what the lore of the animal. The Bobcat is a resiliency. Okay. Bobcat is a wild animal that looks like it is sweet and loving and stuff like that, but they're an extraordinarily resilient wild animal. Okay. And here we have, to go with the Bobcat, the message that we have is taming the wind. And this is reminding you that you, Eileen, are a free spirit. You may have been acting in a domesticated way or in a domesticated fashion, but in this chapter of your life, you need to get out and be the free fucking spirit. You're a free spirit, okay? You have this desire in you to get out and live life, okay? Taming the wind. This is getting out and living life, like kind of herding cat. Can you really tame the wind? No. Can you really herd cats? No, not really. And not without a great degree of difficulty, well beyond anything that I think anybody would ever be okay with. But the real honest truth right here for you is that you need to get out. And yes, you've been domesticated for a time. You can fit into a domesticated whatever, but you are, even though you look sweet and cuddly, Eileen, you're a wild fucking animal. Wild one. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. You're wild. Get out there and be wild, Eileen. Okay. And your current power animal is the mouse spirit. Okay. Which is, you know what? You don't forget the details. Because the details, those little details of things that you are going to be either what brings you down or takes you up. Eileen, paying attention to those details will be either what takes you down, okay, and just, or those little details are gonna bring you up to where you can just start hollering at everybody, because you're gonna be riding the fucking rainbow, okay? So, you know, the mouse spirits and the details. Be a free spirit, but don't forget the details, okay? Don't just go around and willy-nilly. Make sure the details are what will make you fly or make you cry. All right? Devil's in the details, my dear. Hopefully that helps and blesses you. All right, Miss Granados. Where's my Jeff? Now, Eileen, you also get your regular free reading. So did you have a question for your free reading? Jess, you're going to be up next, my darling. So, Eileen, what was your question for your free reading? No question, just a general? All right, let's see what we got. Excuse me, I burped. We got the Two of Swords. Oh, excuse me. Ace of Swords. And Temperance. All right, so Eileen, for you, you need to figure out what it is that you want. Stop listening to what everybody else wants and let your head rule your heart and find that balancing zone. Everything is just coming across like you've really got to find yourself. You really got to find who you are. And you really got to figure out exactly how to be yourself again. All right? So, Jess! I'm thinking, you know, when I'm wiggling my eyebrows, I normally think it's a lot more dramatic than that. But now I'm like, I'm looking at it, I'm like, that's not a very dramatic eyebrow thingy. So I'm trying to do it. Here we go. Money spell. You're welcome, Eileen. Money spell for you, Jess. Here we go. Jess. Money, money unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3. With harm to none as it finds its way. May your wealth increase pretty fucking fast, fucking please. Every day. With free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. You are to know what the universe has for you to answer all the questions you have. The first card is the ultimate independent woman. The 9 of Pentacles. I did it my way. You can only ultimately rely on you, okay? You have got to break free of this 8 of Swords, okay, which is your old limiting mindset you're stuck in, and face into the things that you're trying to not see and deal with. You're not going to be able to avoid the shit. Buenas tardes. How are you, Miss Stephanie? So yeah, you're going to have to let go of those limiting mindsets, Jess. You're going to have to face into it. I get you. I know we were talking about it last night. I'm here for you through it. Pretty soon we're going to go through our journey and we're going to make it happen, girl. Okay? Living the dreams, Stephanie Winshittle. I'm glad. So yeah, Jess, you can absolutely make this fucking happen, okay? But you're gonna have to let go of limiting mindsets. As a matter of fact, the Wolf made a video. I made the video. He made a song called "The 8 of Swords" about letting go of limiting mindsets. Here it is. So yeah, that was a little ditty from my man, the Wolf, from Old Wolf Music. My wizard of the guitar, of the axe. Yeah, I made the video, but he Monkey wrote the words, and he is the composer of the music, the guitar player on there. You saw some other people, Matt and Tony were also in there as parts of the musical instruments and stuff like that they were featured in the video. But the Eight of Swords, you see right there in that video, you have a dude who's having a hard time letting go of the girl. You know, he's having a hard time letting go of the girl in his past. And so the Eight of Swords is all about letting go of those old limiting mindsets and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So you can check out anything from him at Old Wolf Music, or join us on our YouTube. Okay, you can search for LadyShiya or the Old Wolf, and you will find us there. So on the YouTube. All right, we are doing totally free tarot. Like, subscribe, and share if you'd like to get on the free list. Andressa Silva, where you at, my dear? And then Chanel and Andressa, you're the first two to ask your questions. Yeah, Jess. Yeah, you do. And it's hard. I'm not gonna lie. It's hard. But at least you got a friend to get you through it. Thank you, Eileen. You're sweet. All right, Chanel and Andressa, either one of you are here. Chanel Kirch or Andressa Silva, either one of you. Let me know what you would like your reading on. I love you too. All right, last call, Chanel and Andressa. All right, Lala, are you here? Luana, are you here? Lala, you're here. Great. What would you like your reading on? Chanel and Andressa, last call for you guys. Okay, Jess, love you. All right, I just saw something come through on Venmo, but I can't see what it is. Hold on. Let's see what I got. Ah, Stephanie Winshittle, you're on Venmo. Okay, Stephanie, you're going to be up next. All right, so Lala. Okay, sounds good. All right, so Lala says, I want to know what my weekend is looking like with G. All right, so you're spending the weekend with G and you're kind of wanting to know what to expect over the weekend? You're kind of at odds right now. Okay. So he's all up in his head thinking about stuff. You're kind of looking at, like, kind of different options on how to get. Okay, he's in his head and you're in your feelings. Okay, so here's the thing. If you're all up in the feelings and he's in his head, you guys have got to find a way to come together and talk. Because right now, all it is that y'all are dancing around the problems. Okay? Y'all are just dancing around the problems. That's all it is. Okay? So you're going to have to come up with a way to talk. To really talk. To really sit down and talk about what the issues are. Okay? So, yeah. All right, Dylan. Hi. So, Dylan, I don't like just giving out random advice to people. All right. So I'm going to ask you that, crystal moon bath is good for positive energy. I get that. But what is it that you're needing from me right now, Dylan? Because I'm picking up a very weird vibe from you. And I'm not going to lie, if you do not engage with me right now to actually discuss whatever's going on with you, I'm going to go ahead and remove you from my channel. Okay? And it's not that you're necessarily doing anything negative. It's just that you're throwing out these kind of weird factoids and stuff like that that really don't have a place in things. And I'm kind of trying to figure out what it is that you're wanting, because I'm feeling, like I said, this strange energy from you of like you need attention, you need validation. So I would rather interact with the real Dylan than whatever is just throwing out these little platitudes. Okay. So I'm going to give you a chance here to engage with me on a one-on-one basis. All right. And, while we're here talking with everybody else, I'm going to give you this chance to engage with me. And if you don't engage with me and just throw out another platitude, then I'm going to bid you farewell and best of luck on your path, and peace be the journey. But I'm offering you a chance to, if you're needing that attention, you're needing that validation, throw it out there, Dylan. Let's talk. What's going on with you, buddy? What's this vibe I'm picking up from you? What is it that you need from me or from us here as a space together? I'm holding space for you, so talk to me. All right. Okay, so Stephanie, you're up next. What would you like your reading on? Dylan, I'm still waiting on you to engage. Connie, did I call your name? I don't think I did. I will let you know when it's your turn. Here's how this works, guys. If you guys want me to keep doing free anything, then we're going to follow some rules. 1, you like, subscribe, and share. I put you on the list. 2, I call your name when it's your turn. Do not ask for me to say, is it my turn yet? You can ask if I missed my turn, I'll let you know. But do not ask, how far away is my turn? Do not ask, am I going to get a turn? If you're on the list, you're going to get a turn. Okay? But one of the things that I am going to definitely start doing, especially if I'm going to be doing more of these free lives like I've been doing, is going to be, look, if you guys take advantage of my generosity, bye. Okay? So if you keep poke, then it's going to be like, no, you're not getting the free anymore. Okay? So Connie, I'm not trying to call you out, but I did not call your name. It is not your turn. You have other people to wait for. Okay? So be patient. If you're not patient, then you're not going to be on the list at all ever again. Okay? Stephanie, there's something funky entity messing with my husband. We have some theories, but wondering if we can get some clarity on what exactly it is. Stephanie, are you okay talking to me about this after the live? Not a problem. Now, let you get away with the accident. Sorry, one time because you said here, then asked your question, and then said yes afterwards. Okay, so I'll let you know I don't believe it was an accident. I will allow for the excuse one time. It's better just to own up and say, hey, okay, no problem. Stephanie, that being said, what do you want for your freebie? And send me a message and we will talk offline. But you and I can chat as soon as the live is done, I promise. Because I already got answers. Or I've got some answers and ideas. Yeah, it is. Wow. Man, that sucker's going fast. That sucker goes by quick. You do have a freebie because I just gave you a freebie. So what did you want to know for your free 3-card reading, Stephanie? Meanwhile, Luana, you're going to be up next. So stay ready. General career. Yes, ma'am. All right, Dylan, last call for you to engage with me, or I'm going to go up and ban you. This is your last call. If you would like to engage with me in any kind of genuine, real manner, now is your last chance to do so. Okay? General career. 7 of Swords, Knight of Swords, and the Hierophant. What I'm seeing right now. All right. I could not understand any of that, Dylan. So I wish you well on your journey. Okay. So peace be the journey, my friend. Goodbye. Hi, Natasha. Like, subscribe, and share, and I'll absolutely throw you on the free list. Be more than happy to. All right. So I'm seeing that people are making good on their promises with you at work, Stephanie. Okay. You're going to have to actually find creative, out of the box thinking if you want these promises to be manifest. Okay. So you're going to have to actually organize things and find a way to think outside the box or point out that this is the way things need to be done according to company policy in order to get what it is that you're wanting / needing / have been promised in regards to your work right now. Okay. So hopefully that helps and blesses you and makes sense. What's the family project, Jennifer Green? Natasha, like, subscribe, and share. I will put you on the list, and then I will let you know when it is your turn. You may ask your question when it is then your turn. I am going to start getting testy here in a minute. This is kind of goes to show you can't give people free stuff because they take advantage. Please stop. I'm doing nice stuff for you people. Why you guys gotta like make me feel like for doing it? Okay? It's very easy. Like, subscribe, and share. I'll put you on the list, and when it's your turn, I will call your name. I am calling Luana. Luana, are you here? You're welcome, Cassandra. How's your head? All right, Jennifer Scott Green, where are you at? I see you here. What did you want your reading on? Last call for Luana. Luana, ask your question or I'm removing it from the list. Last call. Much, much better. I'm glad. Hi, your feed was slow for a bit. Well, welcome back. So, Jennifer, what is your question for tonight, my dear? Hi, Diana. I'm good. How are you doing? Thank you, Diana. Diana, I will put you on the free list. Great. All right, Luana, last call. Meant to delete your name. Elspeth, you're going to be up after Jennifer, so be at the ready. Dylan, I deleted already, so he's off the list. I'm never okay when somebody doesn't give me real good, genuine interactions. You know what I mean? It's fine, Eileen. I got this. Yes, Bridget, you are on the list. I need spring too. But yes, I've got you on there. Thank you, Bridget. I had replied in the comments, but I was playing a video at the moment when you shared, so I didn't say it out loud. So here's me saying it out loud. Yes, you have been added to the list. All right. I am not seeing what Jennifer might be behind on everything. So Jennifer Scott Green said she was behind on the feed, so we'll wait for her to come through. Oh, no, there it is. She says there it is. General as always. Okay. I will agree with that. It has been a rough winter, and winter is just now getting really started. You Zellied. Okay. Jennifer, you got some major changes that are coming your way, okay? And these are changes that are going to help you balance yourself out a bit more, okay? You're not going to be able to avoid these changes, but they are changes that will work for your highest and greatest good. Ultimately, it's going to be much better for you, okay? But at this point, it's going to be like, yeah, you're not going to be able to avoid these changes. You're just going to have to take it as it comes. Bite the bullet, what have you. All right. Oh, Stephanie Winshittle, are you here? Stephanie Winshittle, I almost forgot this. Okay, good. I almost forgot this. Stephanie, for you. Money, money, unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3. With harm to none as it finds its way, may your wealth increase every day. With free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. And Diana, you're up next on the priority list. So this one's for you while you ask your question, Diana. So for you, Diana, money, money, unto thee, abundant wealth. 3 times 3. With harm to none as it finds its way, may your wealth increase every day. With free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Yes, Jennifer, go with the flow and face yourself. Because that's what a lot of these changes are going to do. They're going to make you face you. And that can be hard, but it's really worth it in the end. It really, really is. All right. Diana, looking for what your question is. And Elspeth, you're going to be up next on the free list after Diana. Diana says, I've chosen to cancel my yoga membership as realistically I've lost the time to go to class due to tutoring more. Any insight on my capacity to save enough to travel this coming fall? Okay. All right. So what we have here is the dream, which is starting out with that 4 cups, which is good. But right after the dream comes the money, then the 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, 3 of Wands, and then the 9 of Cups. I definitely see everything that's showing here shows that absolutely. I'm confused, Elspeth. But everything that I'm seeing here is, yeah, you absolutely have every capability to make, to save up, to be able to go traveling in the fall. If you build it, they will come. You're working towards your goal. You're going to make this shit work. So I'm seeing all signs are pointing time for travel by fall. All signs are looking really, really strong. The denial of self, though, that's the one thing that I'm seeing there, is having to make some sacrifices, get out there and living life, but having to kind of guard up and hold back on things like impulse purchases and things of that nature, you know? So it's just one of those things, you know? Chanel, like, subscribe, and share again. I'll put you on at the end of the list. I called your name several times, but you were gone. But yeah, I mean, things are looking fucking fantastic for it, Diana. Really, everything's looking really good in that direction with it. So, you know, canceling things like the yoga membership, you know, if you're not watching Netflix anymore, whatever, those are great things to do. But I'm just seeing that you're going to be able to, as you dream it and start making it work. Yeah. Okay, Chanel. That's why I don't mind putting you back on the end of the list here. You got to feed my William and Elizabeth, because you know what? If they don't, I give those goblins permission to eat you. And you can tell them Auntie Shiya said so. I'm sweet and innocent. Elspeth, what did you want your reading on? I mean, I'm seeing all signs green, green. Go, go, go. You know, I feel like that deployment thing. Go, 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 deploy, deploy, deploy. We're going traveling, traveling, traveling. Yeah. They had honey cherry smoked ham, mashed potatoes and gravy, and green beans. Ooh. I made a kind of a beef with vegetable style sauce with bok choy, snap peas, enoki mushrooms, and what else did I stick in there? Bean sprouts. I said bean sprout. And lamb. I said lamb. Or did I say lamb? And lamb. So yeah, that's what I made. It was good. It's the adult bok choy, not the small one, so that it has the thinner kind of strips to it. It's really cool. But yeah, I chopped all that up. Stalks and then the leaf for the bok choy, and everything is really good. Yum, 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 yum. So let's see what Elspeth wanted. Hey, Vincent, it's not a matter of if I'm drawn or not. You actually, all you have to do is get to the like, subscribe, and share. I don't feel like the if I'm feeling drawn thing is fair to people. Like, subscribe, and share. You do something for me, I put you on the list. Once you're on the list, I call your name. You ask your question once I call your name. We're all good. All you got to do, Vincent, like, subscribe, and share. I'll let you know when it's your turn. So Elspeth says, okay, you Zelly for another question. I had some info come up today, interested in where it's going. All right. You're only cooking for everyone at the house once or twice a week now. That's cool. Ah, goodness. All right, so Elizabeth, things are looking good on the home front right now. However, things are going to rapidly move towards a meltdown. I'm hiding behind my microphone because things are going into a meltdown mode soon. I sorry. I hiding. Don't hurt me, Elspeth. Shit's going sideways soon. I'm sorry. Oh, this just means you're not a psychopath, Chanel. Elspeth, does this coincide with the message that you got today? Or the info that you got today? Because it's like, it looks like things are good, but, and you're like in this happier place, but it's like somebody's going to come in and drop drop, like, they're going to push the elephant in the room, and the elephant is going to take a big, steamy dump right in the middle of your brand new kitchen, right on the island. I mean, it's just going to beep, 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 back up. The elephant butt's going to be right over the island. The tail's going to lift up and big elephant dump. So, I'm sorry. I'm not your sunshine, rainbows, and unicorn fart psychic. I think you guys would rather know when an elephant dump is coming than when it's not. If you don't want to know about elephant dumps, then tell me no shitty readings, and I won't tell you that the elephant's about to shit on your kitchen island. Doesn't sound fun. Does not sound fun. Ugh. Oh, I guess it's good manure as long as you can repurpose it, but damn. Just saying. Damn. All right, Diana says she's the lead for another one. Come on. She says she's the lead. You're not showing me she's the lead. Come on. Get up off your ass. Yes, elephant dump surprises are the worst. Okay, there it is. Gotcha, Diana. All right, so what is your question, my dear? Ah, my camera's stuck. Oh, I just got a CNN thingy in, okay? And what's the headline on this? Here's the headline. Here we go. It says, a major weather pattern change is about to bring a wild swing in temperatures to the U.S. The cold? Mother Nature has a change in store. A dramatic weather pattern change is coming next week that will flip the brutal cold on its head. Thank you, goddess. Thank you, goddess. Thank you, goddess. Yeah, let's see. By next week, frigid cold will be a distant memory across the mainland U.S. Unseasonably mild conditions wipe out the chill. In some spots, it'll feel more like March than January. Above average temperatures are forecast the entire lower 48 starting Tuesday, according to a temperature outlook from the Climate Prediction Center. A significant shift in the weather pattern in the upper levels of the atmosphere where the jet stream blows is driving this change. During the ongoing cold pattern, the jet stream, a river of air that acts as a divider between warm and cold air, has been draped across the southern tier of the U.S. This positioning allows bursts of cold air to race from the Arctic, rush through Canada, and barrel deep into the U.S. Yeah, that's what yeah. But then the jet stream will be positioned further north across the U.S. next week, and this will do two things simultaneously. Trap very cold air in Canada. Poor Ashley Hart. And allow warm air from the tropics to surge northward into the U.S. The warming trend will begin as early as Sunday for parts of the west and north central U.S. Milder conditions will expand in scope and strength across more of the country gradually early next week. Chicago could finally rise above freezing on Monday. It could be the first time since Saturday afternoon that thermostats in the city eclipse the 32-degree mark. Okay, so yay, better weather. I'm planning on it soon, Chanel. Soon. Just gotta get some things in position. Trust me, Jess is chomping at the bit. So yeah. All right. So Diana says here, will I end up having to jump to it? Let's see. Or will I have the opportunity to make more money from my current job before my trip? Okay. So let me see. Will you have a chance to make more money from your current full-time job? I'm going to say for your current full-time job. No. From your part-time, your tutoring? Somewhat. From something else? Like this Etsy thing you were talking about? Yeah. How about, are you going to have to jump jobs entirely? That's actually going to be your best option. Looking to jump the job to make more money? Yes. You're going to have to jump to another job to really... And that's what the universe was saying to you the other day, Diane. Okay. So, yeah. Hopefully that helps and blesses you. Meanwhile, let's do another money spell for you. Because why not? Money, money unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3. With lots of money to fund your travels and harm to none. So mote it be. So there you go. Yeah, Chanel says it right. Sometimes when you start where it's at, I had to leave my job I liked. I didn't get enough hours at the at this. Yep. I get it. Makes sense. All right. And how are you, Christine? Good to see you, dear. All right. Tori, are you here? Tori Ash. 6 hours a month is not fair to you or your family. That's it. Damn. School started Tuesday, Christino. You got this, girl. Yeah, the economy's hitting hard in a lot of places, Chanel. I hate it, but it is true. All right, Tori, are you here? I do not see Tori. Connie, are you here? Connie, you're up next. Jennifer, talk to my sister, or I might talk to my sister. She rented out a tiny house that she absolutely loved before she moved. So she knows about like some of the tiny houses in that area if you're seriously looking. There you go. Chanel, change can hurt, but it is a blessing. Absolutely, it can be. Sometimes we got to get out of our comfort zone in order to actually make it anywhere positively going forward. Seriously. All right, Connie, are you here? Tori, are you here? Bridget, you're up next. Tori and Connie, last call for you two. Last call. Connie wants to know, will my new endeavor be a good move for me? Let's see what we got. You have Bridget. Great. Let me know what your question is. Honestly, Connie, this is a great new move for you, but you're going to actually have to do it because you have this great way of like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. And then you get the procrastinator spirit. Why do today what I can put off until tomorrow? Don't put it off. Get up and do it, Connie. Get up and just do it, okay? Let other people support you in this. Tell other people that you need some accountability, that you need somebody that's going to encourage you and push you towards your goals, okay? Connie, if you don't have a place for accountability, maybe join the mentorship circle. We can help be your accountability partners. Are you ready to deepen your spiritual journey? If so, let's take it to the next level together. I'm LadyShiya, psychic, medium, doctor of divinity, and your witch coach with over 36 years of experience in witchcraft. I invite you to the mystical mentorship circle. This is the haven you've been searching for, especially if you're an empath or thirsting for a like-minded community. We learn everything from shadow work, Reiki, runes, tarot, astrology, and even life skills that matter. The best part? You get all of this for only $25 a month. You're not just learning, you're growing alongside a supportive community that understands you. Plus, you get special perks like free monthly readings, discounts on live events, master classes, and personalized mentoring from yours truly, the Witch Coach. Let your journey begin now. Visit LadyShiya.com. Look, in all honesty, sometimes we just need somebody to hold us accountable. Sometimes we just need somebody to say, hey, did you do the thing? Okay. Christine, I've been the accountability partner for her before. I've been accountability partner for Chanel before. You know, sometimes you just got to find some people that'll help you become accountable. If you don't want to join the private group, then there's a free group available. That's what I've got on the screen, the Witch Coach's Sanctuary Marketplace. And I'm going to post the link for this one. This is the free group. Now, there's not as much accountability there or activity there, but it's still enough to really be able to start learning and doing some learning and growth for yourself. But, you know, accountability where it's at. Chanel says her sister's up her ass daily and it helps. She hates it, aka she loathes it.
Emotional damage.
But it helps. And yeah, I sure did. But Connie, you know, you gotta just do it. You gotta commit to it. And sometimes that's the hardest thing to just get up and do, you know, but you can do this. I believe in you. I have faith. All right. Ha ha ha. I have chewed your ass more than a few times, Chanel. I think I still have a little bit of Chanel. There we go. Yeah. I've chewed your ass a few times. And you know what? I've had my ass chewed by you a couple of times too. You chewed my ass a few times. Because, you know, that's what friends do. That's what friends do. When I need my ass chewed, you know, sometimes you gotta chew my ass too. You know? Sometimes we just need a good kick in the pants. Absolutely. So, yeah. See, that's the thing. When you're there for each other, you can chew each other as you need to. All right. And you may be like, this is one tough ass bitch I'm chewing on here. But it's worth it because you know what? Who's going to tell you but your friends? Who's going to tell you what you really need to hear but your friends? Truly, you know? Can't trust your friends to tell you the shit you need to hear. All right. So moving on, Bridget asked her question. Let me go back up here. Bridget says, you can do a general, but I'm in the process of trying to have a trailer moved and set up. And I would like to know if I can make it happen and if it's a good choice. All right, so we're going to ask, can we get this trailer thingy moved? And is this a good option for Bridget? Okay, so let's see. Yes, and that's the converse side, because there are times where it's just like, okay, you need your butt chewed, and there are other times where it's like, oh, honey, let me just sit here and hold space for you and cry with you, you know? Jessica Edwards, oh my God, haven't seen you in a hot minute. Christine, I already got you on the list. I knew you had, because you always do. All right, so, I'm doing great, Jessica Edwards. Like, subscribe, and share. I'll put you on the free list. Let me see. Did I still have you? No, I do not. Okay. I thought I might still have one of your donations on my list, but I don't. I went to look just to make sure. Yes, it's tax season. You're grinding away. I know. You messaged me the other day too. Anybody needs to tax anything done? Jess can work from anywhere, and she's great at nationwide. I mean, I don't know if there's like state income or whatever that she can't do. Jessica, can you do every state, or are you just do federal income tax, or what? What all do you do, Jess? Tell everybody. I am giving you permission to advertise on my feed. Tell everybody what you got going on, Jess, my tax queen. Yeah, you were having a massive meltdown, Jed. All right, so yes, Bridget, you're going to be able to pull this off. First of all, we've got the Three of Pentacles, which is new opportunities. Then we've got Ace of Pentacles, and then we've got the move, the actual move happening. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, this is new opportunities. You're going to get some new money, some good opportunities to make this happen. Where you're going, is this a good idea? Yes, it's setting up a new foundation for you. The move itself is going to be slow in the coming, but it is going to happen. Okay, so take heart. I know you said your son's bunny died and you're both down because of it. I am so sorry. It's hard when a pet dies because we love them and they have their own unique personalities and we miss them. But on the good news is it might take you a minute, but it's going to happen. And this is a good move for you. Okay. So be patient with yourself and otherwise, and do. All right, Jessica Edwards says we do state income tax and federal. We offer free assessments, virtual and in-person appointments, locally owned and operated business. Please try to do these locally owned shit, people. Okay. Personal, self-employed, small businesses and big businesses. They have tax advantages up to 75%. So contact Jessica. Jessica, how would they get in touch with you, please? Understood, Bridget. Yeah, you can make this happen. Absolutely. Mary Part Elspeth. So, Jessica, how would anybody get in touch with you to check on how to get tax services from you? And I highly recommend, guys, when you can spend money with people like my friend Jessica Edwards here, who I've known for years. I'm not just allowing her just willy-nilly out of the blue. I have known her, 5 years now, Jess? Right about 5-6 years at this point. Okay. And I know she's a good person. I know her ethics. I know her business ethics. I know how hard she works. I know her passion. I know her energy, and I can tell you that she will pour her ever fucking loving heart out into doing your fucking taxes. Everything that I fucking hate about accounting, she fucking loves. And you know what? She will do it. Going on 6 years. Yeah, I've known her going on 6 years. So if you need Jennifer Scott Green, Jessica Edwards, get in touch with. Jennifer Scott Green is in Texas. You're welcome, Bridget. You got this. You can do this. But Jennifer, get in touch with Jessica. But anybody needs a tax person. Yeah, no. Chanel, Jess is she has a passion for it. Jessica Edwards has a passion for it. Okay. So yeah, and she's got the work ethic to do it right. Like, I know people who like, oh, I can do your taxes. I would be like, you're not going anywhere near my finances. Fuck off and die. Okay. I had a former friend that went and did some taxes for a friend of ours. And yeah, got him a hell of a cut on that. And they got a refund and stuff like that. Right up until the IRS came back and said, that was illegal. Sorry, now you owe us a shit ton. And of course, the narcissist that did it, it was like, fuck off and die? Sorry. Well, hit up Jessica Edwards. Yeah, and people still go to this person for advice and help. That surprises the fuck out of me. All right, Cassandra. What did you want your reading on, my darling? After Cassandra is going to be Natasha, and after Natasha, Chanel. After that is Christine, and then Jessica. Those are the people I have left on the list. So, Cassandra. Oh, yes. And you can get a hold of Jessica Edwards message her on Facebook, or you can text 817-204-7309. And yes, Jessica is near you, Jennifer. I think she lives over by Richland Hills area, as I recall. Yes. Oh, yeah. See, she's, yeah. No, she is the legit thing. You need anything tax-wise done, you go see Jess. You go see Jessica Edwards, okay? If you're listening to me and you're like, I don't know how to get a hold of Jessica Edwards, you message me. I will put you in touch with her. Hey, and that's what spell checkers are for, Jess. Cassandra, general for you? That's it? Okay. Cassandra, you need to really start focusing on the goals that you want, because right now you're taking on everybody else's like expectations and all the things that they want you to do, okay? You need to focus, Cassandra. What do you want? Cassandra, tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I want to know what you want, what you really, really want. Okay? Tell those other fucktards they can fuck off for a little while. Okay? If they want to go out to dinner at Chinese and you're really in the mood for Indian, you know what? Say, hey, go enjoy your Chinese. I'll see you after I have dinner at the Indian store, at the Indian restaurant. All right? For once, Cassandra, will you focus on you? Will you focus on what it is that you need? What it is that you want? Will you please focus on you? Because if you start working on your goals, you will totally nail them. Nailed it! Nailed it! Okay? But you gotta focus on you first. Cassandra, you're worth it. Yes, it is hard to do, Jennifer. It is hard to do. It's hard to catch yourself in that moment of trying to please everybody the fuck else. And you need to please you. You need to do the things for you. Okay? By the way, DFW peeps, there might be a day of Meet Shiya at the Spa day soon. There might just be a, hey, come and give Shiya a hug at the Korean Spa day soon. So save up your $25 plus your spending money, because there's going to be a spa day soon in the DFW area. And Shiya is going to be there with cards at the spa. Yeah. So certain Jessica's and Jennifer's and that sort of shit. Yeah, no, it's been a hot minute. Actually, the last time I saw you, Chanel, was just after you chopped off all your fucking hair. And now your hair's I wish I could grow my hair that quick. Look, I have been you chopped your hair off well before I chopped mine off to my shoulder length. And your hair is halfway down your fucking back, and my hair is like grown this much in that amount of time. Can I roll my eyes any harder? Hold on, let me give you a better eye roll. Y'all should have felt that eye roll into next week. All right. More than halfway down her back, and she's cut it 3. Hold on, I need a bigger eye roll. That's about the biggest eye roll I can come up with. There's my big eye roll. Okay. And no, I can, you know what? I can do a slightly bigger eye roll if I start over here. And I start here. And I roll my eyes up over here. And then I roll my eyes over here. There you go. I took up the entire screen with that eye roll. That's the biggest eye roll I can make happen. Okay? That one's for you, Chanel. I know, I'm jealous too. That woman's got hair. Puppies are crying. Oh no. Yes, your native dad. And you're welcome, Cassandra. And I'm glad your head feels better. You know what? There are worse things to blame your native dad for. Oh, shit. I just lost my lighter. Fuck. Hold on. Turn on the light. Ooh, I'm gonna blind all y'all. Woohoo. Here we go. Lighter. There we go. All right. Chanel. Or I'm sorry, Natasha. And Natasha, you were about to say that eye roll should have ended with the middle finger. Maybe it should start with the middle finger and end up with another middle finger. How's that, Chanel? Is that a good enough eye roll now? What, does she not get the good hair and nails and lashes gene? It's kind of like my sister, Christy, okay? She got my dad's ankles. Whereas me and my sister, Sherry, got my mom's ankles, okay? So we have little teeny tiny ankles. See? Little ankles. There's my little ankles. You can see my ankles quite, you know. I got teeny tiny ankles and nice shapely calves, okay? I got shapely, strong calves. All right? My mom has the same teeny tiny ankles and shapely calves. My sister, she has a teeny tiny ankles and shapely calves. My oldest sister, Sherry. My sister, Christy, though, she's the thinnest out of the lot, okay? Has a gorgeous face, hair, everything like that. But she does not have the skinny ankles and the shapely calves. She has legs, foot, you know? And she don't like that we got moms, that she got dad's legs, but we don't like that she got dad's belly, and we didn't. Sherry and I, we got the little bit of the extra around the middle. You got the biggest butt because it's all about that bass, No treble. No, I got the treble. I like the boobs. All right, Natasha. Does Darren have romantic feelings for you? Does Darren know that you exist? I'm going to start with this one. Does Darren... So many people fucking ask me to read this shit when the person that they're asking if somebody has romantic feelings for them or not does not even talk to you. Are you in active communication with this Darren dude? Does Darren know that you exist? Okay, so you guys are actually having conversations upon occasion? You going out on dates or anything, or you just conversate on the regular? I always ask that. Because there have been times when I'm like, my rating makes no sense. Oh, it's because somebody doesn't know you exist. We used to date, so you don't date anymore. So you guys are broken up. Girl, don't expect him to come back. Okay? He's moving on. Whatever feelings he had, they're calmed. He's definitely judged you. The best way I can say it is, in his mind, the way he sees it is that he still has some feelings for you, but we talk about it. Okay. But he still has some feelings for you, but it's like he is so of two different minds. Okay. That I see him as treating it like an option, but not a very viable one. Okay. There are still some feelings there, but it's just like there's too much going on around, that just makes it almost an impossibility for him. So he does still have some feelings for you, but it's an option, not a priority for him. Okay? I'm sorry. I mean, it's not that he has bad feelings towards you. It's just like, he's like, I'm getting puppy pictures from Jennifer. Chanel, you better hurry your ass back up because it's your turn. So I'll do an advertisement for a minute. Christine can ask us what her question is. Christine, you're up next. So ask me your question. Are you ready to deepen your spiritual journey? If so, let's take it to the next level together. I'm LadyShiya, psychic, medium, doctor of divinity, and your witch coach with over 36 years of experience in witchcraft. I invite you to the Mystical Mentorship Circle. This is the haven you've been searching for, especially if you're an empath or thirsting for a like-minded community. We learn everything from shadow work, Reiki, runes, tarot, astrology, and even life skills that matter. The best part? You get all of this for only $25 a month. You're not just learning, you're growing alongside a supportive community that understands you. Plus, you get special perks like free monthly readings, discounts on live events, masterclasses, and personalized mentoring from yours truly, the Witch Coach. Let your journey begin now. Visit LadyShiya.com. So you're generally good, Christine. All right, next person. No, I'm kidding. Jessica Edwards, you're going to be up next. So let me know what you wanted to ask your freebie on. But yeah, Christine, you've got all the tools you need to make this work. You've got the strength to face into it. Yeah, you're going to have some points to where you're going to be like, I need a mental health break. But overall, you're looking really good, girl. Okay. So make sure to take a break. Take a break when you need to. Have you watched this week's training yet? On how to shield and stuff. Grounding, centering, and shielding, because that would be a very big help for you going forward on the grounding, centering, and shielding, just for those little mental health breaks. All right, so is it worth recovering the relationship? Should I stay or should I go? So is it worth recovering the relationship? Should you stay in this relationship or should you just let it go? Let it go. Don't give a fuck anymore. Let's see. Staying in the relationship is going to require a lot of mental calisthenics and some distance. All right. However, going allows you to open yourself up to new dreams and new possibilities. Looking at this, the better option is let it alone, move forward. Okay. Well, get to watching it whenever you have time, whenever you're doing dishes or whatever, listen to it while you're doing something else. Any of the teachings or trainings are all audio version, so if you don't have time to read it, to read it all, I put it all into a video as well. So you can just turn the video on and listen to it, move on and go. All right, Chanel. Chanel. All right, I'll probably have to get her offline. She had to go take a phone call, so all right. That's what you've been doing with the other ones. Perfect. I still need to go back and record the video for week 2, though, because I only did that one in writing. I need to record the video for it. All right, my friends. Whoops. Welcome back, cherished seekers, to our circle of... All right, I didn't mean to do that. So apparently my training started. So that was the one I was talking about. So check it out. If anybody would like to listen in on the free training for... Y'all want me to play it? I mean, I know several of you are here that are not in the mentorship circle. Now, this is part of the 52 weeks of witchcraft deep dive training. This is week 3. So who wants it? Anybody want it? Tell me you want it. If you want the training, I'll throw in the training. If y'all don't want the training, then I won't. So y'all let me know, because this is all normally only available on the mentorship circle. Are you ready to deepen your spiritual journey? If so, let's take it to the next level together. I'm LadyShiya, psychic, medium, doctor of divinity, and your witch coach with over 36 years of experience in witchcraft. I invite you to the mystical mentorship circle. This is the haven you've been searching for, especially if you're an empath or thirsting for a like-minded community. We learn everything from shadow work, Reiki, runes, tarot, astrology, and even life skills that matter. The best part? You get all of this for only $25 a month. You're not just learning, you're growing alongside a supportive community that understands you. Plus, you get special perks like free monthly readings, discounts on live events, master classes, and personalized mentoring from yours truly, the Witch Coach. Let your journey begin now. Visit LadyShiya.com. All right, Christine's the only person who says she wanted it, but I'm going to go ahead and play it anyway for you guys. So here you go. Enjoy it, and we'll see you maybe sometime over the weekend, but definitely on Monday. Merry meet, merry part, till we merry meet again. Blessed be, y'all. Welcome back, cherished seekers, to our circle of enchantment. I am LadyShiya, the witch coach, and your guide through this transformative journey. In our previous session, we explored the creation of sacred spaces and crafting sanctuaries that resonate with our spirit and our intentions. This week, we delve into the foundational practices of energy work: grounding, centering, and shielding. These practices are the pillars of our craft, essential skills that empower us and direct our energy effectively, ensuring our spiritual well-being and enhancing our magical workings. Energy work is the art of recognizing, interacting with, and manipulating the subtle energies that flow within and around us. It is a fundamental aspect of witchcraft, underpinning our rituals, spells, and daily practices. This week, we focus on the basics of energy work, learning how to ground ourselves to the earth, center our inner energies, and shield ourselves from external influences. Let's explore these essential practices together, understanding their principles and integrating them into our daily routines. This week is about building your foundation, fortifying your spiritual core, and preparing for the magical journey ahead. Let's begin this transformative journey into the world of energy work. Understanding and mastering energy work is not just an aspect of our practice. It is the very heartbeat of our practice. Energy is the fabric of the universe, the unseen force that connects us to every leaf, stone and star. Energy work is the art of recognizing, engaging with, and directing this universal life force known across various traditions as chi, prana, or mana. It's a universal language that is spoken by the winds, whispered by the waters, flickered in the fire, and hummed by the earth beneath our feet. In our practice, energy work is the harmonious dance with these forces, a dance that shapes our reality, heals our spirits, and manifests our deepest desires. Why, you may ask, is managing our energy so crucial? Imagine for a moment a river. When it flows freely, it nourishes the land, brings life, and moves with purpose. But when it's blocked or polluted, it stagnates and can no longer sustain the vibrant ecosystem around it. Similarly, our energy is the river of our spirit. By learning to cleanse, focus, and direct this energy, we ensure that our spiritual river flows freely, nourishing our practice and sustaining our connection to the universe. I have mentioned that there are 3 practices that stand as foundational pillars: grounding, centering, and shielding. These practices form the basis of our energetic hygiene and mastery, each serving a unique and vital purpose. Grounding is our anchor, connecting us to the nurturing energies of the earth. It's a practice that allows us to release excess or discordant energies and draw in stability and nourishment. Like a tree sinking its roots into the soil, grounding strengthens us, enabling us to stand firm in the face of life's storms. Centering, on the other hand, is the art of inner alignment. It is the process of gathering our scattered energies, harmonizing our thoughts, emotions, and spirit. When centered, we are like the calm eye of a hurricane, stable, focused, and ready to engage with the world from a place of clarity and strength. Shielding is our protective barrier, the energetic armor that guards our spirit. In a world brimming with energies of all kinds, shielding helps us maintain our sanctity of our inner temple, keeping out unwanted influences and preserving our spiritual integrity. Together, these practices form a triad of empowerment, a set of tools that enable us to navigate the energetic dimensions of our world with wisdom, grace, and strength. As we delve into each of these practices, we embark on a transformative journey, one that will elevate our craft, deepen our connection to the universe, and bring balance and harmony to our lives. Consider the simple yet profound structure of a 3-legged stool. Each leg is crucial, providing the stability and balance needed for the stool to function. Similarly, grounding, centering, and shielding are the 3 legs of our energy practice. Together, they create a platform of spiritual stability. Without one, the structure, our energetic equilibrium, becomes wobbly and unstable, leading us to imbalance and inefficiency in our craft. This triad of empowerment forms the bedrock of a robust energy practice, ensuring that as we engage with the intricate layers of the universe, we do so from a place of balance, clarity, and strength. Just as a stool relies on the equal length and strength of its legs to stand firm, our spiritual practice relies on the harmonious integration of grounding, centering, and shielding to ensure our energetic well-being and the effectiveness of our magical work. So, as we prepare to explore these fundamental practices of energy work, let's do so with an open heart and a receptive spirit, ready to embrace the profound changes and growth that await us on this path. Let's start with grounding, the foundational step that should precede any magical practice or, indeed, any undertaking whatsoever. Grounding is the act of connecting our energy with the earth, creating a conduit through which we can release excess, scattered, or discordant energies, and in turn, draw in stability, calm, and rejuvenation. It is the spiritual equivalent of anchoring a ship. ensuring that no matter how turbulent the seas are, we remain steadfast, secure, and connected to a source of unwavering strength. The practice of grounding offers a myriad of benefits, acting as a cornerstone of spiritual well-being and balance. When we ground ourselves, we attune our energy to the earth's natural rhythms, promoting a state of harmony, clarity. It calms our minds, soothes our emotions, and revitalizes our physical bodies. In our magical work, grounding serves as a preparatory step, ensuring that we approach our rituals and spells from a place of centered stability, fully present and attuned to the energies that we seek to engage with. Now, let's embark on a grounding exercise together, a journey to connect with the earth's nurturing embrace. So, start by finding a quiet, comfortable space where you can sit or stand undisturbed. If possible, allow your bare feet to touch the natural ground. If it's not possible, that's okay. The ground is always accessible beneath you through visualization. Gently close your eyes and focus on your breath, feeling the rise and fall of your chest. Visualize roots extending from the base of your spine or the soles of your feet, penetrating deep into the earth, past soil and stone, reaching into the core of her being. With each inhale, draw up the earth's energy, cool, grounding, and nurturing. Feel this energy filling your body, bringing a sense of calm and stability to every part of your being. With each exhale, release any tension, worry, or dissonance you may be holding on to. Let it flow out from you and down through your root, safely dispersing into the earth, leaving you lighter and more centered. Continue this cycle of exchange, this dance of giving and receiving with the earth. As you do so, remember that it's entirely natural, even beneficial, to offer Mother Earth all the negativity you carry. Just as she masterfully transforms waste into life-giving fertilizer, she can take the negative energy that we offer, break it down, and return it to the environment and to us as fertile ground for our personal growth. In this sacred exchange, the earth recycles our burdens, providing us with nourishing energy to create the world we wish to inhabit. Allow yourself to become a bridge between the sky and the ground, perfectly balanced, deeply rooted. When you feel a sense of completeness, a grounding in the present moment, gently bring your awareness back to your surroundings, carrying with you the tranquility and stability that you have cultivated. Incorporating grounding into your daily life can transform your approach to both the mundane and the magical. It can serve as a morning ritual to start your day with intention and clarity, a preparatory practice before engaging in energy work, or a calming technique during times of stress or uncertainty. Grounding reminds us that we are not solitary beings, but a part of a greater web of life, connected to the earth and to all of her children. As you navigate through your practice, and the intricacies of your daily life, embrace the practice of grounding as a constant companion. Allow it to serve as a steadfast reminder of your deep connection to the earth, offering you a source of stability among life's fluctuating rhythms. Remember, grounding is more than a practice. It's a way of being, a mindful engagement with the world that you can return to at any point throughout the day, as often as needed. This conscious connection ensures that no matter where you find yourself, you remain anchored, balanced, and intimately woven into the fabric of the world around you. So, my fellow travelers, as we transition from the nurturing embrace of grounding to the centered calm of our next practice, carry with you the strength and serenity that comes from your deep connection with the earth. Let this grounding experience be a foundation upon which we build further, guiding and nurturing you. May it bestow upon your path a perpetual stability and groundedness, blessing you with its enduring presence. As we now turn towards centering, let's build upon this stable base, finding our inner balance as seamlessly as we connected with the earth beneath us. Centering is the sacred art of aligning our inner energies, establishing a serene core within the storm of daily life. This practice invites us to discover our spiritual equilibrium, a point of stillness and strength that lies at the very heart of our being. It's about cultivating an inner sanctuary, a space of clarity and calm from which our magic and our lives can unfold with purpose and grace. Visualize centering as aligning the spiritual compass of your soul. Just as a compass steadily points north, centering directs your inner energies to your spiritual access. This practice brings you to your essence, to that quiet, steadfast center of your spirit, where your true power and wisdom reside. The role of centering in energy work is pivotal, serving as our internal anchor. It enables us to collect our scattered thoughts and emotions, focusing our energy like a laser beam. When centered, imagine yourself as a tree with deep roots and a solid trunk, standing resilient regardless of the chaos that may whirl around you. After grounding ourselves, establishing a firm connection with the earth, and allowing its stability to anchor us, we now turn our attention inward for the practice of centering. This essential step draws us into the core of our being, inviting us to gather and balance our inner energies. Before we begin, ensure that you are grounded, creating a solid foundation upon which to build this practice. Find a serene space, free from disturbance, where you can comfortably sit or stand. Allow yourself to settle into the space, feeling the stability from your grounding exercise still anchoring you. Gently close your eyes, turning your focus inward, and begin to attune to the rhythm of your breath. Feel its natural cycle, the gentle rise and fall, the ebb and flow of life within you. With each breath, begin to draw your scattered energies towards a focal point within your body, just in front of your spine. This point, often found at the heart or solar plexus, serves as your center, nexus of personal power and tranquility. Visualize this area as a reservoir of energy, your inner sanctum where strength and serenity coalesce. I personally visualize with the solar plexus chakra, since that is right at the diaphragm, and it is the center of personal power. As you continue to breathe deeply and evenly, envision the central point glowing with a radiant light. With every inhalation, this light grows brighter, more defined. Each exhalation magnetically draws any dispersed energies, distractions, or tensions into this radiant sphere, transforming them into clarity and strength. This light is your essence, purified and concentrated, a beacon of inner balance and focus. Feel the energy within you converging into this luminous core, creating a sense of harmony and alignment. All external noise, all peripheral concerns are gently pulled into the center, leaving only tranquility and a profound sense of equilibrium. You are not withdrawing from the world, but you are gathering in your energies to engage with it more fully from a place of centered power. Continue this visualization, allowing the sensation of balance to permeate your being. You are deeply rooted, yet acutely aware of the energy center within you, a stable access in a dynamic world. When you sense a feeling of completeness, a grounded and centered readiness to interact with the world from this place of strength and composure, gently allow your awareness to broaden, carrying this equal equilibrium with you as you return to your surroundings. This practice of centering, especially when preceded by grounding, is a potent way to navigate life with intention and focus. It reminds us that true balance starts within and that our inner sanctuary is a source of strength that we can tap into at any moment, ready to face the world with clarity and poise. Embracing the practice of centering is invaluable, especially prior to engaging in rituals or during moments when stress or distractions arise. It equips us to approach our magical endeavors and our daily challenges from a place of harmony and poise. By centering ourselves, we ensure that our actions, words, and thoughts emanate from our truest intentions, aligned with our highest aspirations. As you navigate through your days and your practice, cherish the power of centering. Let it become a regular part of your routine, a touchstone to which you can return whenever you need to gather your energies and rediscover your balance. Centering is more than a practice for the ritual space. It's a life skill, offering a sanctuary of stability and lucidity that you can access in any situation. Through the practice of centering, we discover not only balance, but a deeper connection to our authentic selves. Here, in this centered space, we are poised to truly listen to our inner voice, engage with our intuition, and confidently chart our path with wisdom and serenity. It is a great thing to do when needing to contemplate any decisions or next steps on your spiritual or even your daily mundane interactions. Having established a solid foundation with grounding and cultivated inner equilibrium through centering, we now approach the third pillar of our energy practice, shielding. This critical component of our energetic triad serves as a powerful testament to self-preservation and empowerment of our energetic triad. It serves as a beautiful thing on our sacred journey. Shielding is not simply about creating barriers. It's about consciously curating the energies that we allow into our space. As we delve into the act of shielding, we come to understand that while it is fundamentally an energetic practice, it also manifests in the physical realm. Setting clear boundaries and learning to articulate our truth lovingly are tangible extensions of our energy shields. These actions reinforce our energetic defenses, promoting the most harmonious environment possible for ourselves and for those within our sphere of influence. As we explore the art of shielding, we acknowledge its vital role as a guardian of our energy, a practice that empowers us to navigate through life with discernment and ensuring that the sanctity of our inner world is preserved and respected. Shielding is akin to creating a personal sanctuary, an energetic cocoon that envelops you. This sanctuary is your space of purity and peace, a bastion that filters out noise, negativity, and disruption. Let's use a sci-fi analogy since I'm a huge Star Trek fan. Much like spacecraft navigating the vast cosmos, we constantly encounter various energies. Our favorite fictional starships typically maintain a standard shield for accidental impacts during its journey, providing a basic level of protection. However, in precarious situations when facing unknown territories or Romulans, the crew reinforces these shields or activates specialized combat shields, channeling additional power to safeguard the vessel. For witches and practitioners of the craft, mastering the art of shielding is paramount, paralleling this proactive approach in space travel. It enables us to engage with the world, its seen and unseen energies, without being swayed, drained, or adversely affected. Our everyday shield, much like a ship's standard protective barrier, offers a baseline of defense, warding off minor disturbances and maintaining our personal space. Yet, when we encounter situations that are more challenging or energy draining, we too can divert extra power to our shields, intensifying our protective barriers. This might involve reinforcing our energy shields through focused visualization or adopting physical measures such as assertively setting boundaries or removing ourselves from toxic environments. This can help us deal with the Romulans of the world. And for those of you who might not be so well versed in the cosmic sagas of Star Trek, let's take a quick celestial detour. The Romulans, a rather feisty bunch, known for their love of conquest and, let's say, unique approach to emotional regulation, or lack thereof, bear a striking resemblance to what we might think of the narcissists on our own little blue planet. Just as you wouldn't want your spaceship crossing paths with the Romulan fleet without some solid shields up, navigating life amongst earthly energy drainers calls for a similar strategy. So, consider your energy shield a little bit like the USS Enterprise's shield. Always good to have them at the ready for those not so peaceful encounters. By consciously aligning our physical actions with our energetic intentions, we create a comprehensive shield, a harmonized defense that operates on multiple levels, ensuring our well-being and spiritual integrity in a multifaceted world. This dynamic approach to shielding allows us to navigate through life's complexities with confidence, fully equipped to modulate our defenses as circumstances evolve, ensuring that we remain protected, centered, and empowered on our journey. Before embarking on our shielding exercise, it's paramount to establish a foundation of grounding and centering. Begin by connecting with the earth, feeling a steady presence beneath you, allowing any excess energy, to flow away. Then draw your focus inward, centering your energy at your core, creating a space of calm and equilibrium within. Now, well grounded and centered, you are prepared to construct your shield with clarity and intention. Find a peaceful space where distractions fade into the background, allowing you to focus fully on the task at hand. Settle into a comfortable position, be it seated or standing, and gently close your eyes. Turn your attention to your breath, feeling its rhythmic flow. Constant exchange of giving and receiving, much like the energy exchange with the earth during grounding. With each breath, begin to visualize a sphere of protective light emanating from your core. This light radiates outward, enveloping your entire being in a cocoon of energy. This radiant sphere is your shield, a barrier crafted not only of light, but of your intent, your will, and your spirit. It is a dynamic, responsive force shaped by your deepest intentions and fortified by your connection to the earth and your centered state of being. As the sphere of light takes form around you, infuse it with your intention. What are the energies you wish to block? What are the frequencies you're willing to allow in? Your intention is the architect of your shield, sculpting its strength, its permeability, and its resonance. Feel the solidity of your shield, the clarity of its boundaries, testament to your will and your commitment to safeguard your inner world. But remember, a shield, while energetically powerful, also requires alignment with your physical actions and words. It is a holistic defense encompassing you, not just your spiritual boundaries, but your physical and emotional. Reinforce your energetic shield by setting clear, assertive boundaries in your interactions and by choosing words that reflect your intent to protect your space. Just as your shield blocks unwanted energies, let your actions and words be a physical manifestation of this protective barrier, ensuring coherence and strength in your energetic presence. As you complete this shielding exercise, carry the awareness of your protective sphere with you. Let it be a constant, subtle guardian, a reminder of your sovereignty over your personal space. And as you move through your day, periodically reaffirm the presence of your shield, adjusting its intensity and scope as needed, ensuring that you navigate your world not just as a participant, but as a sovereign being, grounded, centered, and profoundly protected. Now remember, throughout the day, our energy shields are subject to wear and tear. They get pinged by external energies, interactions, and the general busyness of life. This makes it crucial to regularly reinforce our shield. In the midst of a bustling day when time is of the essence, maintaining your shield can be seamlessly integrated. Here's a quick and effective exercise to reinforce your shields, ensuring they remain robust and resilient against the day's demands. Pause for a moment, even amidst the hustle and bustle around you. Take a deep, grounding breath, feeling the stability of the earth beneath you. As you exhale, swiftly bring to mind the radiant sphere of your shield. With a swift, intentional thought, imagine infusing your shield with a burst of energy, like a quick charge to its system. Visualize this energy reinforcing the luminance of your shield, making it brighter, more vibrant, and impenetrable. This swift reinforcement can be likened to a quick polish of a mirror, ensuring it reflects with clarity, or a rapid tuning of an instrument, ensuring its notes ring true. It's a practice that can be done in a brief moment, between meetings, before a challenging conversation, or even in the quiet of a bathroom break. A mere few seconds are enough to affirm the presence and strength of your shield, ensuring it continues to protect you as you navigate your day. Remember, while this quick reinforcement is powerful, it is also essential to complement it with regular, more in-depth maintenances of your shield. Together, these practices ensure your shield remains versatile and adaptive, a true reflection of your needs and intentions as you move through the ever-shifting landscape of life. Understand that shields are versatile and adaptive. They can be mirrors reflecting negativity away from you, or filters selectively allowing in only what serves your highest and greatest good. The nature of your shield can shift based upon your circumstances, your emotional landscape, and the type of work you're engaged in. I normally envision my shield as a strong plexiglass that I can see through, but nothing else can get through. You can also do a one-way mirror visualization where you can see out, but people only see a reflection of themselves when looking at you. Becoming adept at adjusting and customizing your shields is a sign of a seasoned practitioner, attuned to the ever-changing dynamics of energy and environment. Grasping the art of shielding is more than protection. It's about moving through the world with assurance and tranquility. A well-crafted shield is more than a defense. It's a declaration of your autonomy and a testament to your respect for your personal space and energy. It enables you to observe without absorbing, to interact without losing your center. As we wrap up this exploration of shielding, let's hold the significance of this practice close to our hearts. Remember, your energy is a sacred treasure. Shielding is not just a technique, it's an affirmation of your worth and a proclamation of your sovereignty over your spiritual space. Treasure and hone this practice, and may your shield stand resolute, a testament to your wisdom and to your unyielding strength. Through our exploration of grounding, centering, and shielding, we've embraced powerful tools, not just for our rituals, but for the tapestry of our everyday lives. Today's focus is on weaving these practices into the daily fabric, transforming ordinary moments into opportunities for spiritual growth and balance. Grounding, centering, and shielding, when integrated into daily routines, nurture the soul much like sunlight and water nurture a garden. Each practice, consistently applied, ensures our spiritual well-being flourishes amidst the demands of daily life. Starting the day with a grounding exercise sets a stable foundation for whatever lies ahead. Picture yourself each morning taking a few moments to connect with the Earth's energy. This might involve standing barefoot on the ground, visualizing roots growing from your feet, or engaging in mindful, deep breathing. Such a practice, even brief, can instill a sense of calm and readiness for the day's challenges. Centering serves as a powerful tool for transforming between tasks. Amidst the busyness of the day, centering can act like a reset button, pulling you back to your core and allowing you to approach each new task with renewed clarity and focus. A short centering exercise, perhaps a moment of focused breathing or a brief meditation, can be a sanctuary of peace in a hectic schedule. Shielding, too, holds its place in our daily routines. Regularly reinforcing your shield, especially before stepping into potentially challenging situations, ensures your energy remains your own, untouched by the external chaos. Visualizing your shield during your morning routine and or before important meetings can fortify your sense of security and autonomy, allowing you to engage with the world on your terms. Regular practice of these energy work techniques is vital. Much like a muscle that strengthens with constant use, your ability to ground, center, and shield becomes more potent and intuitive the more you engage with it. Mindfulness of your energy and how it interacts with the world around you can transform not only your spiritual practice, but your daily life. To illustrate the profound impact of these practices that they can have, allow me to share a chapter from my own life. A time when grounding, centering, and shielding moved from being mere concepts to essential lifelines. My journey as an empath and a psychic began early on in life with gifts that were both a blessing and a challenge. Navigating through life, especially my teenage years, I was gifted with insights and sensitivities far beyond my years. But with such gifts came overwhelming waves of emotions and energies from those around me. At the tender age of 14, I was fortunate to join a coven, a circle that introduced me to the practices of grounding, centering, and shielding. However, like many at that age, I underestimated the power of these practices. The tumultuous emotions of teenage life, coupled with the daunting task of concealing my true self and my gifts from my narcissistic parents, left me with little support and feelings of isolation. My visits to the coven, though enlightening, were too infrequent to counterbalance the daily storms I faced. The emotional weight of high school, the lack of understanding at home, and the struggle to shield my gifts, it pushed me to a breaking point. At 16, in a moment of despair, I reached for an entire bottle of Tylenol to put a stop to all of it. But fate had other plans, and I awoke the next day, sick, but with a chance to make a change. It was then that my coven intervened, recognizing the urgency of integrating grounding, centering, and shielding into my daily routine. They instilled in me the discipline of these practices not just as a ritual, but as a daily necessity. An accountability partner from the coven became my anchor, assuring that I diligently practice these techniques every day. And slowly, the transformation unfolded. The chaos that once overwhelmed me began to recede. Grounding every morning connected me to a sense of stability. Centering allowed me to navigate through the day with a sense of inner peace and focus, and shielding became my sanctuary, safeguarding me from the relentless barrage of external energies.
Emotional damage.
Even the bustling retail environment I worked in, once a battlefield of emotional energies, became manageable. This regimen, once a discipline, evolved into a lifeline, transforming what was once a source of immense stress into a journey of spiritual practice and empowerment for me. It taught me that the storms of life, no matter how fierce, can be navigated with grace if one is grounded, centered, and shielded. It's a lesson I carry close to my heart and a testament to the transformative power of these practices and the resilience of the human spirit. So, my fellow travelers, as we conclude this exploration of integrating energy work into daily life, remember that each moment holds the potential for magic. These practices are your tools, your allies in weaving a life of balance, strength, and harmony. May your days be filled with the profound peace and empowerment that comes from a life lived with intention and spiritual connection. Our journey through the essential practices of energy work, grounding, centering, and shielding draws to a close today. We've ventured together into the heart of these foundational techniques, exploring how they ground us to the earth, balance our inner energies, and protect our spiritual sanctum. Each practice, a vital thread in the tapestry of our craft, empowers us to navigate our days with intention, clarity, and strength. As we part ways for now, I encourage you to carry these practices with you, integrating them into the rhythm of your daily life. Let grounding be your go-to ritual, centering your constant companion amidst life's transitions, and shielding your faithful guardian. Remember, the true magic of these practices unfolds through regular engagement and mindful application. I invite you to share your experiences and insights with our community. Your journey, your challenges, and your triumphs enrich us all, weaving together a tapestry of shared wisdom and collective growth. As you practice, observe, and learn, know that your voice is a valued part of our circle. As we look forward to our next gathering, we will explore the foundational principles of the Witch's Pyramid, the core tenets that shape our beliefs and guide our actions in witchcraft. This exploration will lead us into the heart of the craft, revealing the intricate balance between knowledge, will, daring, and silence. Daring these principles, they do form the bedrock of our practice. They offer not just a framework for our magical workings, but also a compass for our spiritual journey. As we delve into the Witch's Pyramid, we will prepare to embark on a path of profound discovery and growth, a journey that deepens our understanding of the craft and ourselves, weaving through that intricate tapestry of belief, power, and transformation. Before we part, allow me to express my heartfelt gratitude for your presence and engagement. The energy and intention you bring to the circle, infuse it with life, creating a space of learning, support, and shared magical experience. As you step forward into your week, carry with you the strength, balance, and protection that you've cultivated here. May your days be filled with the quiet confidence that comes from a spirit that is grounded, centered, and shielded. Until we meet again in the circle of enchantment, continue to nurture your practice, explore the depths of your spirit, and embrace the journey with an open heart. Merry meet, merry part, until we merry meet again. Blessed be.